Hey everybody, how you doing? This is episode 15 of Dan's Expert Tips for authors, publishers, speakers who want to make some money. I'm Dan Blanchard, the best-selling award-winning author, speaker, and educator, as well as the Connecticut president of the Association of Publishers for Special Sales and co-host of Mindalia TV. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about the 80-20 rule. Yep, believe it or not, 80% of our money comes from 20% of our efforts. Yep, now the trick is to find out which effort that is. Easier said than done, of course. So here's the thing. Perfect can be our enemy. Yes, it can. I mean, when we spend all this time trying to get our blog perfect to the point where we're only able to put out, let's say, one blog a week, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? My blog's not perfect, not even close to perfect. And my articles, my videos, my vlogs, all those things, I never sweat over them being perfect. Because if I do, I might only be able to put out one a week or one a month. But instead, I put out sometimes like almost one of something like every day. Because I don't have to worry about being perfect. I don't. That's our enemy, okay? So another thing is where we get into some trouble is that sometimes we're driven to look good instead of making money. Okay, so like I said, 20% of the stuff we do makes money. The other stuff, maybe about looking good or just stuff we enjoy doing that maybe we don't need to be doing. See, we need to resist running down those rabbit holes. I mean, I was looking at my logo and I didn't really like the shade of blue, but am I going to spend hours and hours and hours trying to get that shade of blue correct? Perfect? No. I'm going to resist going down that rabbit hole. I'm going to just leave my logo, that shade of blue, alone. And someday when I have time and I'm not doing something else, then maybe I'll play with that, okay? And one of the things is that so many of us, why we do this rabbit hole thing, is that so many of us take advice from the wrong people. When we seek advice, we need to seek advice from people that are higher up, have already been there, or higher up the mountain than we are. We need those are the more experts than we are. Those are the people we need to seek advice from, okay, so that we're not spending all our time doing things we shouldn't be doing. All right. Now listen, if we have time-intensive things or things that just are unenjoyable, I say try to put them out to a VA, virtual assistant, an intern, barter something, right? However, learn how to do them, so that you know if you like them or not, or if you're good at them. And if someone does them for you, then you kind of know what they're supposed to be doing. All right? And so, now what else can we do here? So when we look at the 80-20 rule, I'd say something that will help you figure out what that 20% is if we track our time, track our money, track our followers, track the value of our followers. I mean, which ones are actually buying things from us, and where are those coming from, and are they lifelong buying things once, or lifelong customers? Okay, so basically, what I'm saying is, we have to lose the 9-to-5 salary mindset. If I worked 40 hours, this is the money I made, divide it up. I mean, no, none of that. Let's just make more money and work less. You know what I'm saying? What's that 20% that's making 80% of our money? Let's do more of that. So anyways, I hope this episode of the 80-20 rule helped you. And I'm going to be back real soon to talk about episode 16. But in the meantime, be sure to check me out at danblanchard.net or granddaddysecrets.com. Check you out real soon. Take care now.